He has no weapons.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I am the weapon.
Okay. Do you have any guns on you?
I don't use guns.
All right. We're about to go 10-15 on him. We're gonna have a problem. He's a sovereign citizen and pretty big dude. So tase him. Get on the ground.
Just get on the ground, please.
And none of them worked. Here's number 3, and you see him continue to stand. He ain't even buckling in the knee, bro. What kind of skin? I know what kind of skin, that melanin kind, ain't it, man? Oh, titanium life. Swag, rhythm, all of this contained. I'm telling you now, y'all. Hey, you don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Won't they do? Won't they do? Head up, head up. Won't they do? Head up, head up. Won't they do?
What it do, people straight like that, we back. It is I, Jack Travis, man, back in the building again. You dig, experiment with a different little process, man. I hope everybody well, doing swell out there in TV land, TV world, whatever you would like to call it, you dig what I'm saying. Like I said, man, we trying a different little thing right here. Now, I got a video today, bro. It's a pretty wild one now, I ain't gonna hold you. From down in Florida, you know, we get a lot of interesting happenings from down there in Florida. I don't know what it is in the water, you know what, Ron DeSantis, he might got like a little, you know, a Tesla coil down there that sends out MAGA-ish vibes into the brains. And some people that may not agree with it or whatever, maybe it interacts with their brains in a way that makes them do wild shit, because we continue to see wild shit come out of Florida, right? You dig what I'm saying? Now, this video right here, man, like I've always said before, you know, I'm not particularly fond of our police men and women of the United States of America. You know, I've said this before. This video that we're gonna look at today, man, I've got mixed emotions. I've got mixed feelings on how to feel about it. It's a pretty popular video. It made its rounds all around the internet world, and so we're gonna take a look at it today and just see what we think about this thing, man. Those of you that may have seen it here in the last couple of days or so, you know, you're welcome to chime in and let us know your thoughts on it. But we'll go through it, and as we go, you know, we'll comment on this thing. So let's get ready to get rolling, and away we go, people.
It's pretty peaceful right now.
Came into my home and I told him he can't come in without permission.
Yeah.
So he violated it. Yes, that's destruction of property.
Let's go back to the front. Start from the beginning with this thing.
This man a few months back.
Okay.
I thought I could help him, but I can't. He's unstable. And he's disturbing the peace.
So what
And
happened
the
today?
peace must be maintained.
Right.
You feel the peace? You feel it?
What happened today, sir?
It needs to be maintained.
It's pretty peaceful right
Came
now.
into my home and I told him he can't come in without permission.
Yeah.
So he violated my space, my boundaries.
Okay.
He then came and slammed my door. So he destroyed, yes, that's destruction of property.
Where is he currently?
He's currently in my area that I allowed him to stay in
How long has he been staying here?
for a few months now.
Okay.
Is that him right
Yes, and he needs to be evaluated or looked at or whatever you got to do.
Okay.
there? Do you have any weapons on him?
He has no weapons on him. He has no weapons.
All right, so just for the setup right now, this guy in the white shirt has called the authorities to come to his home for he's got an unwanted visitor, someone that he apparently invited to his home some months ago, and now that person is not cooperating with the program, disturbing the peace, and sir here would like him to be ejected from the residence. That's where we are right now.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I am the weapon.
Okay. Do you have any guns on you?
I don't use
All right.
guns.
Bear in mind the statement that you just heard. They asked Cuz, does he have any weapons on him? He says, I am the weapon. I'd like to go back a couple of seconds and have him repeat that. Ma'ams and sirs.
He has no weapons.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I am the weapon.
Okay. Do you have any guns on you?
I don't use
All right.
guns.
All right. He has firmly established, Mr. Florida man, that he is in fact a weapon in and upon himself. He don't need nothing else. Fisticuffs, mano y mano, what he was given from God. That's what he says now. It sort of speaks to the way that this thing may go. What is the relevance? You know, why are you asking him if he has any weapons on him? No, the police weren't called on this young man right here, from what I understand. It is his home, and he called for some assistance. But maybe it's normal protocol. But I barely give him any credit for anything or doing anything, right? So let's continue on. That's where we at right now.
That's all we're worried about.
Okay.
Just stay right here for me, please. Do you have a positive ID on him?
Yeah, it's funny.
Go check Elvis on the date that I ran. Elroy Clark is showing possible 49. All right, we're about to go 10-15 on him. We're going to have a problem. He's a sovereign citizen and pretty big dude, so you could just kind of make your way this way, please. Hey, come here. Come here.
All right, so note, not particularly sure what happened in that gap where it cut from them standing outside to the cop being in his car, but you heard the cop call in at 10:15. At 10:15 is we about to go hands on. We about to arrest him. Pretty big guy, and apparently he has a warrant on him, but he's a sovereign citizen. I don't even know if he uttered the words about a warrant. I think we're about to get that here in a minute. But for sure, I remember hearing him say that he's a sovereign citizen. Now, that in and of itself is not enough to arrest an individual. Now, if that sovereign citizen goes as far as to not want to identify themselves, not want to sign a ticket or accept a ticket, or, you know, whatever fine or transgression is being bestowed upon them, you know, and they get to claiming that they not under the jurisdiction, some maritime law shit, and you know, what do they call it? Place. I don't know, jurisdiction, some more bullshit. But you've seen the sovereign citizens videos out here, and they pretty much off the wall, pretty wacky. I'll give it to you. You dig what I'm saying? If you are in the United States, it is pretty common knowledge that you are subject to the laws and policies and procedures of these United States, however draconian and racist and what have you they may be. Now, I won't hold you there if you got some gripes about, you know, how these things are carried out, how they're worded, how they're implemented. I'll let you rock all day, but I can't entertain a sovereign citizen, because I don't know, you know, you got the black Hebrew Israelites out here, swear we Jews, and, you know, shout out to little Captain Tazarnak. I saw him on what was that, on Matan Even the other day. He was debating a couple of Jewish rabbis. And Matan, you know, Matan run a crazy program over there. But shout out to bro, he held his own. I will say, I usually see them and just have a bit of a chuckle. But you know, he held his own and then with those group of individuals, because Matan repeatedly referred to him as the black. It's wow. But yeah, man. So I don't really know how much credence and how serious I can really take the sovereign citizen movement. But apparently that is enough to get them to go hands on. But I'm sure they've already looked into the system and also saw the warrant, and so away we go.
Elroy.
That's not my name.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. You got a warrant for
Do you know?
You got a warrant for your arrest.
Listen. Calm down.
No one's calming
Don't
down?
listen to that man. Take off your glasses.
What is your name?
It's okay.
What's your name?
Take off. I told you, it's Ben Day.
It's not Ben Day. I got your picture pulled up, man.
That is
You're
not
Elroy.
That is not me.
Okay,
How are you going to tell me who I am?
Because I got proof. I got your picture.
That's proof?
I have your
bullshit.
ID. I have your ID.
That's bullshit. You got bullshit in your hands. In your eye,
Bro,
your car.
calm down.
You're on my land. You're telling me to calm down?
You've got a warrant for your arrest.
I've been here peacefully making things happen in my world, in my space. I'm allowed to do that. I haven't troubled anyone. There's been no crime.
Here's what's going to happen.
There's no crime. It's a civil matter, and I said leave. That's all that matters.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen, It's a civil matter.
402 Central, give me try.
I am calm, and it's not about to be. It's not about to be. I want to stay calm. I want to stay calm.
If you fail to comply.
If you fail to comply to what I just said, I want to stay calm. If you fail to comply with what I just said,
Put your hands behind your back.
listen, I don't take
we're not
orders
doing
from
it.
you. Listen, you're not touching me.
You're about to get tased.
For what?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I do not have a warrant.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day.
Okay.
Who's the warrant for?
For you.
For who?
For you.
Who's who? Who's you?
Listen.
Who's you?
Put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day.
Now I gotta say, I gotta step in. I got a question. Like, all right, he called the police, right? He called the police out there to assist him. I have not seen at any point where they were interested in going up to the house and investigating what the complaint was about. If some cops want to get in the comments and say, well, it's procedure that they address the first threat that they get to. But, I'm curious to know as to why they haven't even approached the house to see what he has a problem with. Because from what I understand, having a warrant, being a felon, any of that doesn't, allow you to have, transgressed upon you and trouble coming your way and not being able to avail yourselves to the assistance of the authorities. You dig what I'm saying? Now, maybe I'm wrong. But if they came out investigating him or investigating his complaint, I'm just like, damn, bro, y'all really not interested in what's going on in the house. You've now pivoted into a full-on attempt at an arrest of Mr. Ben Day. Guy says he's not Ben Day, but I'm not understanding how that's the most relevant thing that the police are investigating right now. Oh, that's why they keeps doing that. My bad.
Do you hear what I said?
Do you have an ID?
I am Ben Day. I'm on my
you have-
property. I'm not operating in commerce.
Do you have
Is
an
this
ID?
commerce?
I don't know what that is.
You're about to get tased. I'm not. Yeah.
You're about to
100%.
tase me on my land.
I will.
You will do that.
I
What's your
will
name?
100% do it.
Slender.
That's correct.
You will tase
Put your
a
hands
peaceful
behind your
man
back.
on his
Hey,
land.
Can we make this peaceful?
It is peaceful. Don't you feel the peace?
No, you're yelling right now.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I forgot.
if we are mistaken,
You're mistaken?
If we are mistaken,
If you're mistaken.
we can get this all cleared out.
I am.
They just want to take.
That's what it is.
That's
Okay,
the
That's what it is.
period.
That's what it is.
What's your
That's
date of
all.
birth?
You're looking for who?
What's your date of
Who
birth?
are you looking for?
What is your date of birth?
Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for?
But Nate, you're matching.
Who are you looking for?
Elroy.
Okay, you're matching.
You're not
Elroy
Elroy?
doesn't live here.
Okay. Where does Elroy live?
I don't know. Go ask him.
Because Elroy's
Go
address.
ask him.
Elroy's address is here.
Go ask him. Go ask him.
Put your hands behind your
Go
back.
ask Elroy.
Put your hands behind your.
Now, at this point, are we not to provide a physical description of the person that this warrant is out for? Now, I'm not saying that I have any doubt that they have a warrant for this fella's arrest. You dig what I'm saying? But he's asking them who he's looking for. They say they're looking for Elroy. Was that Elroy on the Jetsons? Wasn't it? Elroy Jetson? That was a thing, right? The little white kid. But at any rate, they're looking for Elroy. Not Leroy Jenkins, but Elroy. I don't know that he gave him a last name. Cop just said he's looking for Elroy. Well, guy here says I'm Ben Day, not Elroy. We got a lot of weird, funny names going on. I ain't gonna hold you. All of them sound fake. Elroy, no last name, and then Ben Day, 6 letters, all in one for such a big guy. I was just like, I don't see your parents naming you Ben Day. Probably like Ben Oglamafunde. They got one E's or some shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at these. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'm not buying any of these names that these people are throwing out. But again, at the same time, why don't we say, hey, physical description, you match it. Here's the picture of the guy with the warrant, because I'm sure he's got to have a picture in order for him to have a warrant. I guess I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So I'm taking it back. I'm questioning a bit of why this cop isn't showing this man some relevant things to calm him down, because he's obviously scared. He's already talked about how big of a guy Ben Day was / Elroy, And then I'm calling for backup, and pretty big guy. So I'm like, he says he's a weapon. Ben Elroy Day, let's say that. Ben Elroy Day, BED bed, is already indicated that he is a weapon in and of himself. He doesn't need anything else, no tasers, no swords, no knives, no nunchucks, no jujitsu, any of that. And so, I think that they already want to tase him. They want to escalate the situation. Again, I've spoken on, they've bypassed what they were there for and have now turned their attention to Mr. Ben Elroy Day. And so let's see how this thing continue to play out.
Back. I'm going to tell you one more time. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not matching anything. Okay. This is my estate.
Right, but keep this peacefully.
I am being peaceful. I have no weapons on me, and I told you that. Voice, I'm allowed to raise my voice. That's not against the law. Peaceful, that's what decibel is it that I need to go past? What decibel is it not peaceful anymore? Tell me that.
Elroy, put your hands behind
Do not touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do not touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do not touch me. I'm telling you, do not touch me.
I'm going to tase you.
Tase me, it's going to get hot in this bitch. And I'm telling you, it's going to get hot. I'm telling you, it's going to get hot. I don't care. Go ahead.
I'm going to tase you.
All right.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right. Ben Elroy Day says, hey, I tell you this, bro. I just told you that I'm a weapon. You feel me? I done established this with y'all already. Don't say I ain't like, you feel me? Don't think like this shit ain't gonna be no surprise. If you tase me with this electrical device, which is designed to make me get hot, I must admit, it's gonna heat your body up with an electrical pulse. But Ben Elroy Day said, oh, sir, you would be mistaken if you think that you're gonna be the only one putting some fire into the ether right about now. That's what he said. You hit me with this taser, shit gonna heat up in this BITCH. Now, let's see what's gonna happen.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Go ahead. Don't touch me though. You're not allowed to touch me.
Back up.
Maintain 1 arm distance from me for your own safety.
Taser.
Taser 1, and let me let this play out. I ain't gonna speak too soon. Taser 1. Now you will notice now immediately. Look at his legs. Look at his feet. Look at his posture. Look at his arms. Most people within seconds of being hit with the taser would stiffen up and fall down to the ground. But Ben Elroy Day, the weapon, is nowhere close to being on the ground at this moment in time. Let's continue.
Tase him.
You don't do that. Just get on the ground, please.
Nigga, boy, look at, do you see what this man? Hold the phone, Young Jones. Look at this man.
Don't touch me though. You're not allowed to touch me.
Back up.
Maintain 1 arm distance from me for your own safety.
Taser. Tase him.
You don't do that.
Listen, I just said and gave my whole spiel on these sovereign citizens, black Hebrew Israelites, all of them, 7%, what they is, the 12 and a half, whatever they is. I just said I think they all not onto anything. Ain't got nothing. But I'm looking at Cub. I'm just saying. You feel me? I'm just saying. I'm looking at Cub. Cuz got hit with the taser. Ben Elroy Day. Let me get a name right before some of these folk come looking for me. Sound like some bad motherfuckers. I ain't hold it. He says it's gonna heat up if you hit me with that electronic device. Taser 1, 10-4. We're going in, bub. Hits him with the taser. Ben Day proceeds to snatch the electrodes out of his skin. Wolverine skin, I can only assume. Titanium underneath. He pulls them out. Then before any aggression comes, he turns. It's as if he went Super Saiyan. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z? And it's just standing there and their whole body just get to glowing and hair turn color and thing like this. This man tore the electrodes out, pivoted, turned a half step, went Super Saiyan, stared at God. I've never seen anything like this, bro. Can you imagine what them police cop mans is thinking right now? Like, this is a super nigga. You know, I hate to say, this is you can pretty much kind of draw a line between this and what line we going down. They are battling a super nigga. They're already terrified of. They done righteously ran across a Super Saiyan, super nigga. They ain't think these exist. They thought Wakanda and the movie was just a movie. They ain't know this shit was for real. These niggas is really superhuman. The salt of the earth, original man. That is what he thinking right now. All this I heard. He like, God damn, on Twitter they be talking that shit, but I thought when they was saying we was kings, I thought they were just bullshit. They were just, you feel me? It just sound like some black folks will say, oh, he is like, boy, these folks is for real kings. Look at this man, rip out the electrodes and go Super Saiyan. My God.
Just get on the ground, please.
OC,
Look at him.
Get on the ground.
I gave you everything, and this is how you treat
On
me.
the ground, please.
I gave you everything,
On
and this is
the
how you treat
ground.
me. I gave you everything. And this is how you treat me. Don't touch me.
Again, Mr. Police Caucasian cop man is supremely scared. Huh? My guy Ben Elroy Day continued his Super Saiyan seance, if you will. At which point, he turns his back. He's speaking to the individuals in the house. From what I can gather, if you look up here in the corner, it looks to be a couple of people inside the house have trickled outside all of a sudden now. And then Mr. Cop Man attempts to take him down from behind. You had your chance, bro. Go on, tackle him, go down with him. His efforts were not strong enough. I'm not surprised. I don't think there's anybody out there with the physicality to handle Mr. Ben Elroy Day. Now that he's gone Super Saiyan, you understand what I'm saying now. Again, the way we led up to this, I don't particularly agree with. But this is where we are right now. And so let's continue.
Stay on the ground.
Do not touch me. If you touch me, you're going to see something you don't want to see.
Elroy, come on.
Get on the ground.
Come on.
For your safety.
Get on the ground.
Get on the
I'm
ground.
telling you.
Let's make this peaceful.
If this is peace and love. This is peace and love.
Come on, Elroy.
This is peace and love.
Get on the ground.
Peace and love.
Just get on the
Put
ground.
your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Don't touch me.
Elroy, come on.
I'm not Elroy.
What is your name again?
I'm Ben Day.
Ben Day. Then put your hands behind your back.
On your back.
I'm not getting my hands behind my back. This is my land. And do not shoot me with that shit again.
Then just listen.
Go ahead and hit me with that and let it bend. And then you'll see.
Back up.
Hit me with that and
Back
break it.
up.
It's right here. It's okay.
Back up.
Hit me right here.
He's telling them, this is titanium under my skin. Hit me again with it right here. I'm gonna show you gonna hit me with it.
Ben Day.
Hit me. I'm giving you
Back
permission.
up.
I'm giving you permission to show you so you can see.
Well, where is it?
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Get on the ground.
I'm not getting on the ground.
So if I'm understanding right, I guess we've pivoted into a whole nother area, because now instead of investigating a young person, I'm guessing it's a man, that Mr. Ben Elroy Day called to get their assistance with, they're now listening to his thoughts on how they should handle Mr. Ben Elroy Day. I mean, things have just done good. A complete 180 here, folks. We've gone from being the victim to being the perpetrator. God damn, my, how the scales turn.
I'm not getting
They're on the round.
Take your gun out and shoot me.
I'm not going to shoot you.
No, so you can see.
I don't want to shoot you.
So you can see.
I don't want to shoot you.
Do not touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
It's a civil matter, and I told you to
And now we're trying to figure something else out.
Hey, do not go on my grass. Get off my grass. Get off my grass.
So maybe that's the insight that I've been looking for. Ben Elroy Day says that I called you out here for assistance. Apparently they've made it clear to him that it's a civil matter now. I do know that there's some crazy laws and things around. Once you let someone move in your house, if they have things there, then it's like they live there, and you have to go through a whole eviction process. You can't just kick a person out your house because you want them out. You've got to go through a whole process. I think squatters have a lick these days. You can go and squat in somebody's home, and even though you have absolutely no ownership and no business being on the premises, apparently they have to go through a whole eviction process to kick you out as if you paid first month rents and deposits and shit like this here. This is what I hear. I've never been through it, and I don't know that I will. If I were to come to one of my homes and there was a person just there that I've got no prior dealings with, huh? No prior dealings. We ain't made no agreements on. You ain't shoot me nothing on the cash app or nothing. All right, listen. If the prospect of me calling the folks and the police gonna result in you being here another 6 months, I got ways of getting you out of there. Let's just put it like that. I got ways of getting you out of there. And you probably gonna be like, shit, I might have well had just left when he said, hey, go on and dip out. You might have just walked out. So, I don't know that I'd ever run across that situation, me, myself, and I in my life. But apparently that's the thing. And so they say it's a civil matter. We can't help you with that. We are here to help the world. We're getting you off the streets. That's where we at now.
Tell him to get off my grass.
He's been tased twice and sprayed.
Tell him to get off my
He's been
grass.
tased.
I've been tased.
Get on the ground.
I told you to. Get on the ground.
This nigga is a machine, bro. This nigga is a machine. You ever seen 8mm? That's a pretty crazy movie. It's a guy on there called a machine. Now, he ultimately, which I guess, okay, it's kind of indicative of where we're going. But Machine, you know what I'm saying? Machine was a bad man, you know what I mean, for a good little time now. And so I'm watching Ben Elroy Day here continue to rip electric. This is the third one. You heard him just say, we tased him twice and sprayed him once. That's a total of 3 assaults. That's a total of 3 assaults put upon Ben Wolverine Elroy Day. And none of them worked. Here's number 3, and you see him continue to stand. He ain't even buckling in the knee, bro. What kind of skin? I know what kind of skin, that melanin kind, ain't it, man? Oh, titanium life. Swag, rhythm. All of this contained. I'm telling you now. Y'all, hey, you don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Uh-oh. He went down. Goddamn. That third one hurt.
Behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Get a fucking tase me, motherfucker.
All right.
Yeah.
Ease up. Don't taste.
Now I'm right back. Now, see, I was kind of having a little fun with this shit. I'm kind of back pissed off. I ain't really like the verbiage coming out of the police mouth. So I'm right back to how I feel about police. I was kind of having a little fun with them and shit roundabout way, kind of justifying the means they had to go through, only because their bodies aren't equipped to handle any type of physical pressure. But the continued tase and the verbiage that comes out of his mouth. Now I'm back. I found myself again. I'm sorry, folks. I found myself again.
I'm back. Get off. I'm back.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stay down. Sit down.
I've been tased. You're gonna get shot, motherfucker. I'm telling you. You're gonna get fucking shot. Not gonna work. Get on the ground. It's not gonna work. You're incompetent.
Super Saiyan.
Get on the ground.
Incompetent. Great words by Ben Elroy Day. Those echo my sentiments exactly. You're incompetent. You're weak. Huh? What do you do every day? Do you not lift weights, officer, sir? Or do you just wait for an opportunity to lift? I don't know if guns are still 4 pounds. Back in the day up in New York, I think a bullet was like, gun was like 4 pounds. So you call it a 9mm 4 pound. I don't know if they still 4 pounds. But apparently, the only physical training that these particular officers on scene right now do is enough physical therapy and enough weightlifting and training of the muscles that it requires to lift their weapon in a time of pressure. Not any, you can't grab and subdue an assailant. Probably can't hold your belt up right. Yeah, it did what I'm just saying. Don't look like it's much in them arms. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got them, none of them. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't no big guy, but I know what I know. You better know what you know. You might not, you end up not knowing nothing. You did.
What?
If you shoot him, you have
Not lethal. Not right now.
You finna murder him.
Get on the
No one's gonna get murdered.
We don't want to hurt you. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
That's murder.
Get on the fucking ground.
That's murder.
Get on the ground.
That's murder.
Hey, shut up!
That is murder. That is murder.
Get on the ground.
That's my brother.
Benday, come on. Get
It's a civil matter.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Y'all assaulted him for no reason.
Get on the
That's what
ground.
you're looking for. This guy, he's a bad actor.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Come on, Benday.
Just get on the ground. What is
Or
your
to
problem?
you, K9.
Get on the ground.
Get your hand off your gun. He's not on.
Get on the ground.
Your ETA.
Get your hand off your gun.
Benday, come on, man.
You're incompetent. 11 minutes. You get your hand off your gun. He's not on.
402 Central to update. We're still attempting to take into custody, trying to avoid lethal at this point. Central, you going less lethal? This is a beanbag. This is a beanbag. You don't want this. Trust me.
All right, you know what? Listen.
Get on the ground.
Get on the fucking
You don't want this.
Get on the ground.
You'll get water later. You get water later. You can get on the ground now. Palmer, move.
T62667, Sarge.
Get on the ground. You're going to be beanbagged if you don't get on the ground.
Get on the fucking ground.
T62667. I'm recording all this.
Come on, Benday.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's bent down.
What are you looking for?
Get on the ground now.
What are you looking for? That's a legal gun. You gotta
Get on the ground. You, Elroy.
I'm not Elroy.
Then get on the ground. We can sort it out.
Lethal weapon.
But you're going to be handcuffed in the meantime.
Less than lethal.
He got a gun in his hand.
Less
He's
than,
got a gun in his fucking hand.
that's less than lethal. Calm down.
He's got a gun in his fucking hand right there.
As soon as he stands up and I'll have a clear shot of his head, I'm going to give you
667.
All right, so we at the point now where one of the cops is went and retrieved another less lethal weapon, like a shotgun, and he said with beanbags. And he said, bro, you don't want this. You hear the brother in the background screaming, one of the cops, you got your gun out. You already heard him say, you going to get effing shot, bro. You're going to get effing shot. You hear the brother in the background saying, if you shoot him, that's murder. He doesn't have a weapon. Everyone is observing Mr. Ben Elroy Day. He does not have a weapon. He is the weapon. But I'm not seeing a weapon on his person. He's got on a white shirt, blue pants, no shoes. You understand what I'm saying? They're continuing to try to go through some negotiation tactics. But from what I'm seeing right now, it's for incompetent cops, man, and that seems to be a widespread phenomenon across these 50 states. For an organization that is looked to uphold and implement the law efficiently and correctly. There's oftentimes inefficient actors, bad actors, as the brother indicated, and incompetent, feeble individuals. But they have a badge to stand behind and a gun to strap to their hip. And so we see this play out a lot in this day and age.
Get on the ground.
I'm telling you right now.
Get on the ground.
I don't know if I can take it.
Less lethal, less lethal, less lethal. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Times two. Get on the ground.
Bro, I don't take Ben Day for user of illicit drugs. He is from Florida. We know a lot goes on in Florida. He doesn't seem to be speaking incoherently. He's not stumbling and fumbling. You look at the abode in the background, he looks to be doing well for himself. Which brings me to the conclusion that Ben Elroy Day is indeed some type of a Super Saiyan. This man has been tased 3 times. He's been pepper sprayed once. He's at this point been shot with a beanbag gun out of a shotgun twice. And he has not flinched throughout any of it. He's standing in football stands, taking them. I salute, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I salute him. Whatever comes out to be at the end of this video, I salute him. I salute the family. And run across this video and they catch it and maybe think that I might have been coming off hard or something early in the video. I salute, bro. Because, again, no matter what happens in this video, I think he did a favor to the psyche and the ego of the diaspora. To know that there are some of us out here that indeed possess superhuman capabilities.
I know. Get on the fucking ground, dude. The next thing. Get on the ground.
Benday!
Get on the ground. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired, 13 alarm.
Less lethal. Less lethal. Less lethal.
I don't fucking know.
Get on the ground.
I don't fucking know.
Less lethal deployed times 2. Come on, Benday. Get on the ground.
No. I know.
Get on the fucking ground, dude. The next thing. Get on the ground.
Benday!
Get on the ground.
No!
Shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
On your back. Hands behind your back. Shots fired. 428. Shots fired. Cover.
Hands behind your back. That's what you heard the cop say. Man ran over to him. Put your hands behind your back. I don't even know how many shots I heard. It had to have been a volley of about 10 or 15. Yeah. Hands behind your back. He's on the ground not moving at that point. Still terrified. Hands behind your back. 3-4 beanbag shots. Ben Elroy Day says, I don't know. I don't know. Charges. Now, I'm like, bro, I ain't got a weapon, but I guess when you're such a, you're as scared as the cop that he was running at would be. There's no stopping him from pulling that trigger. You dig? Other officers were probably firing at him too. You couldn't just necessarily make out the gunshots and where they were coming from, but they hit him a number of times. Now, I guess in his defense, the cop, I guess he would say, he would obviously overpower me and take my weapon. Like, that's a given. There's nothing I could do to stop him. We give you that. We agree. You should be nowhere around any type of physical confrontation, any type of pressurized moment. This is not the spot for you because you're not equipped to do anything but to kill an individual. That's all any of those cops standing around. I mean, look at the physique of these guys. That's all any of them could do to stop someone from aggressing upon them. And from the way this whole thing played out from the beginning, man, I don't know how much fault I can put Mr. Ben Elroy Day at fault. I would imagine after being tased a number of times and sprayed and beanbagged on your property after calling out for the assistance of law enforcement, I'd imagine I'd be pretty pissed off too, bro. I couldn't say that had that situation occurred with me. I'm pretty sure I'd be talking bad to the folks, but I'm almost sure that you would never catch me calling the police to my location if I have an active warrant. You dig what I'm saying? And people out there, I forgot I had a warrant. Bro, you don't forget you had a warrant. Because at the time when you had the warrant, you most certainly knew about it, and that was the time to take care of it. And your brain knows that you didn't take care of a warrant, something that can send you to prison. You don't forget about that. So people are like, and so it's like I don't think I'd have called them to my abode, to my vicinity if I had something like that in my background. But that's what happened, and now we look at Mr. Ben Elroy Day, now laid in the driveway of his beautiful Florida home after being shot what sounds to be 10-15 times by some very incompetent and feeble police officers. That's for sure.